Today, me and Tammy are going to Krispy Kreme Doughnuts. They've got some new donut flavors open or available, and we're gonna run in here and get them, and because the drive-thru is really mad, so we're gonna go inside, and yeah, we'll be back.
The Oreo and Chips Ahoy Cookie Blast Donut. And then we have the Chips Ahoy Candy Blast Donut. And you can see the M&Ms. It's real cute. And then we have a Chips Ahoy Cookie Dough Cream Donut. And then lastly, we have an Oreo Cookies and Cream Donut. So this is the Cookies and Cream Donut. And I want to show you what they look like up close. Okay, so this is the inside. You can see it has that filling in there. So this is the Chips Ahoy Candy Blast, and I don't think it's filled with anything. No, it's just a regular donut in the center. So this is the Chips Ahoy Cookie Dough Cream, and I'm gonna try to get in between the cookies. Okay, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So this is the Oreo and Chips Ahoy Cookie Blast. And if you're eating with two people, you're not going to both be able to get a Chips Ahoy and an Oreo unless you bite it in half. Or, I mean, you're not going to be able to cut that in half with a knife. Most of the time, though, you're going to be eating the whole thing yourself. So you're going to get to enjoy the whole donut.
And this is like the heaviest one.
Yeah, this looks, look, it looks like it has a layer of cookie dough down there and then some kind of Oreo up here, so we'll just have to read it and see what it says. Okay, we actually went in, and that's how I got a little bit of footage of the inside of Krispy Kreme. We decided not to go through the line, because a lot of times when you go through the line, it just takes a long time, and sometimes we've been told like twice before, we have tried to actually come and get the specialty donuts, and they have said before they were out of something. Well, it's so funny because we went in, and one of the donuts I wanted, he said, oh, I think we're out of it. Well, they weren't actually out of it.
It was just in a place he wasn't expecting.
It was in a different place in the counter. So, but I asked him, I said, did you all make these here? And he said, yes. I said, these specialty donuts? And he said, yes, all of these were made here. He said, some people come in at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning to be able to start making these donuts. He said, now I'm just a cashier, so I get here at 6 o'clock in the morning. He said, but some of these people have been here since 2. So I thought, wow, that's pretty awesome. But these donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts. These were $9.08. And that is, that's the price. It's like they don't charge.
You get a pack of 3 for a certain price, and then it's
a 3-pack. It was $5.19, but then it says
it's like upcharged 30 cents per donut or
for
90?
I guess what's on it. It's hard to read the receipt, but they do not charge you tax here. They've never had tax written on. So like some places you'll go and they'll charge you a tax and then they'll charge you another hidden fee. This is not like that. This is you are paying the price, at least at our Krispy Kreme. Now, if you buy them at Walmart or a Speedway or someplace like that, a gas station, they may charge you tax there.
But they food or not.
They do not charge you tax here. So, the first one we're going to be trying is the Chips Ahoy Candy Blast. This is the one you saw that has the M&Ms on it.
No filling or anything.
It is an original glazed donut dipped in cookie dough icing and decorated with Chips Ahoy cookie pieces, milk chocolate candy gems. Those are the M&Ms, right?
Yeah, they don't have M's on them, so.
Oh, well, they may not be M&M's brand. And semi-sweet chocolate chips. This one is 320 calories.
Oh, we don't need to know calories.
Oh, well, I wrote down the calories.
You don't want to ruminate.
Well.
Yeah, I don't see M's on the M&Ms, so. They have quite a few good chunks of cookie, though. That cookie is actually really fresh. Very soft. It tastes like a really nice donut with a little bit of a chocolate chip cookie flavor.
And
With that one.
the there's a little bitty mini chips, chocolate chips.
Yeah.
And that adds a lot of texture because they're dense. And that may not be an M&M, but I tell you what, the chocolate's really
similar.
it's really similar.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's nice. I'm like I said, I'm impressed with how soft the actual cookie crumb is, because
Yes.
sometimes Chips Ahoy can be a little crunchy and hard. This big truck's backing in as I didn't know if they were going to take our bumper over or not. Those are really good. I love the texture of it.
That is very, very fresh. I'm impressed with it. So before, we have tried the specialty donuts where they sold them in Walmart. I didn't feel like they were as fresh buying them from Walmart
Yeah, they
in
seem
the
a little
box.
drier, didn't they?
Yes. So to be able to go in and buy them, I do think you're getting the best experience.
Right.
I really do. Okay. And so the next one, what is this one called?
This one is the cookie dough cream, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Chips Ahoy Cookie Dough Cream Donut. A donut filled with Chips Ahoy cookies and cream filling, dipped in chocolate icing and drizzled with cookie dough icing, and decorated with Chips Ahoy mini cookies.
They did a good job of filling these.
This one is 390 calories.
I'm giving you 2 cookies.
Oh, wow. I'm special.
I'm just going to eat the mini cookie off top because I want to. It's good. It's not hard. You lost a cookie.
Oh, I was like, that cookie is
It's
going to be in the car until the end of time. There's a Chips Ahoy cookie in this car. I love the filled.
The filling's nice flavor too.
I love the texture of the chocolate on top. That is awesome.
That filling, if you just get the filling, it's got that gritty sugar texture to it. It's really nice. I don't know if it's cookie dough necessarily, but it does have a really nice texture to it.
That is so good. That is so fresh. So delicious. I love everything about it. I love the filling.
Very sweet.
Love the chocolate. Love how it's pillowy. The donut is very pillowy. The cookie on top, the little Chips Ahoy cookie was fresh. It was not
very
hard.
Soft. Yeah.
No, they're absolutely delicious.
It's very good.
I ate my whole half.
Well, I was going to, and then I resisted the temptation.
I know, because we have 2 more to try. Let's try this one. Can I hand this to you?
Sure.
Here, let me. You want me to take that?
Just lay it on top.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this one is.
Trying to juggle in the car is sometimes difficult.
Yeah, the car. I know y'all like the car reviews, but it is easier to review at home. Oreo cookies and cream donut. Our Oreo cookies. Is this? No. This isn't it, is it?
The bottom one.
Then what's that?
That's the top one.
Oh, okay. Oreo cookies and cream donut. Our Oreo cookies and cream donut is a fan favorite. Filled with Oreo cookies and cream filling, dipped in dark chocolate icing, and topped with Oreo cookie pieces. You don't want to miss this. It's 400 calories.
You don't want to miss this. It's 400 calories.
So we may have reviewed this one before because
It looks familiar.
This one is around all the time. The other ones are only around till May 7th. May 7th. Do you see that?
The filling.
It looks like a tail.
They're not quite at this one. At least my side was not quite as filled as the last one was, but it's still very well filled.
I think I got all your filling.
I tell you what though, I like the flavor of it. Don't get me wrong. I like the texture, but the Oreos on top dried out a little bit. Does it seem a little drier to you on top? And it's just the Oreo cookies are drier. See, I ate all that one.
I do like that one.
It's good.
I do think it's very, very sweet. And I do like the, you do get the, it's the center is very, very whipped and creamy. But you do get the texture of the cookies. So they're not hard, they're not too hard. And I do think it has a nice flavor. Now, I like the previous one better. I like the Chips Ahoy. I really do. I like the Chips Ahoy with that chocolate coating and the Chips Ahoy filling and
the fillings. I just took the last bite of that. The filling tastes different.
Yeah, the filling is better in the Chips Ahoy than this one, and I just like it better. Yeah,
I do too. You want me to give me the plate, or are you gonna okay with it?
I'm okay with it. Okay. This one, I'm just gonna hand you this. This is the big half.
These are heavy. I mean, this half of donuts is heavy as the last one. The whole thing was.
Let me tell you, this is the highest calorie one. This is
doesn't surprise me.
560 calories for this. Oreo and Chips Ahoy Cookie Blast Donut. A crazy explosion of cookie overload. This donut is filled with 2 Chips Ahoy chewy cookies, which you can see it at the bottom, and Oreo cookies and cream filling, then dipped in cookie dough icing, and a blend of Oreo and Chips Ahoy cookie pieces. It's decorated with an Oreo cookies and cream dollop, and 1 mini Oreo cookie and 1 mini Chips Ahoy cookie. So yeah, there's a lot going on here.
So there's actually a cookie in the bottom of that?
There, it says 2. Yeah, that's what I said. It's filled with 2 Chips Ahoy chewy cookies. Okay, I'm going to take that Oreo off the top because I'm afraid it's going to fall off when I try to.
I did the same thing. I just ate it. The texture's a little different. I'm trying to get this all over my hands.
I'll tell you what, whenever they use Chips Ahoy, you taste Chips Ahoy.
It's really good. Donuts is one of those things you just got to get in there and eat it. Don't worry about the mess.
What does my face look like?
Don't see them.
Okay.
I like that one.
I like that one too.
That's my number 2.
That would be my number 2.
Yeah, my number 1's the
Chips Ahoy.
The Chips Ahoy cream. Cookie dough cream.
Yeah, Chips Ahoy cookie dough cream.
Yeah, that's the best one.
That's the best one.
And this one's really good, but it's a little more dense, denser, and a little chewier. It's not tough or hard or anything, but it's a little chewier.
But it really does have a great flavor. You really do taste Oreo and you taste Chips Ahoy. You mainly taste Chips Ahoy. I figured I would finish mine after I eat.
I'm gonna let you witness me eating it.
After I talk about it. So yeah, the Chips Ahoy cookie dough cream, best one. The second one, I'm completely agreeing with Kevin. I'm gonna go with the Oreo and Chips Ahoy Cookie Blast, which is that one that we just finished.
The other 2, they were okay.
The other 2 were okay. And the thing is it's funny that the Oreo cookies and cream donut clearly is around all the time. But
it's not as good.
It's not the best one. It's not as good as that Chips Ahoy cookie dough cream. And the one with the M&Ms, or I know I'm saying M&Ms, candy, whatever the candy they used. It's good, but it's not filled.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
You wouldn't believe the difference that the filling makes. The
sweetness level. Yeah.
Yes, it's over the top sweet, and so it really does make a huge difference. And just make sure that you're eating it over something.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make a mess.
I wouldn't be trying to drive to work and have it in my hand, and then you've got the tail coming out the back of it, and it's gonna fall on the floor on your jeans or something.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make a mess. So yeah, make sure that you have something underneath. But I do think these are really good, and I do think too your experience is going to depend on. Do you live in an area where you can actually go to a Krispy Kreme, or are you dependent on buying them in Walmart? Because, like I said, we've done that.
They tend to be not as fresh.
They're not as fresh.
I would guess that since they are made here, they make them at the local store and then they just put them in the trucks and ship them out.
I'm sure.
They're probably shipping them out at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So by the time you get them at Walmart at, 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, they're already a couple hours old.
Right. So it's just, it's just gonna, it does make a difference. I'm just telling you, it makes a difference. So if you can go in the store, get them. If you can, then I would still try them because I still think they're really, really good.
Yeah, I think it just makes the dough itself is a little drier when you try them at Walmart. It's not that they're bad. They're just not quite as pillowy.
They're not as pillowy and fresh and everything. But I definitely think this is one. They all had a good flavor, and they're absolutely worth getting.
Unlike some that we've had where they were just like,
they're okay.
I don't have to come back and eat any more of these.
Right. This is one
I would like. I could go get that one donut every day.
Yeah. The Chips Ahoy. I'm telling you, it's absolutely worth getting. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Since these have already been out a little while by the time this video comes out, if you've had them, let us know which one, especially if you tried all of them, which one was your favorite, because we always are interested to hear that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.